Welcome everyone, I'm Mati the Hero, and today we are to discuss the modern retelling of the old tale of the cyber ninja fighting an evil mastermind in totally not Neo-Russia disguised as Kazakhstan. What do you mean that's not an old tale? PS1 counts as retro, doesn't it? Well, anyways, today's topic is the hack and slash platform adventure game Strider. The one released in 2014. I mean, I could review the original, but I'm far too stupid to get anywhere in that, so reboot it is. Strider 2014 was developed by Capcom Osaka and Double Helix, and published by Capcom, overlords of the saying, what are you gonna do about it? As I've said, Strider 2014, yes, I'm going to repeat it every time, was released in 2014. For Windows, PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, Xbox 360 and Xbox One. The footage you're seeing is the 360 version because at the time of it coming out I only had a 360 and I refused to buy the current gen version considering that I don't see the difference between the last and current gen versions. Story. Honestly, I basically summed it up in the intro. You want Strider Hiryu. You have been sent by the Striders, mystical cyber ninjas or something along those lines, to kill Grandmaster Mayo, sadly not a jar of mayonnaise with an exoskeleton. The game is a retelling of the Strider story, and mixes together the Strider arcade game, an NES game, Strider 2, Hiryu's appearances in fighting games, and the original manga. The game isn't a lot more on the nose with its story than 2 was, but after a point, you likely won't care. It's a simplistic story that doesn't need to be explained every 5 seconds. Gameplay. The difficulty is changeable, and the game can be challenging even on easy. I have checked. Which is a nice touch. It's a hack and slash game, so there's only rare occurrences where spamming your basic slash won't do the job. Namely, these occurrences are, for example, when the shield enemies try to block you off. Though, they don't stand much of a chance against your charged strike. At first, I was a bit disappointed in the lack of things the old games had, like double jumps. But as it turned out, I only had half the reason to be disappointed. I say as such because these feats are included in the game. Only, they are upgrades. Talking about upgrades, you get quite a lot of them in the game, which makes the at first quite linear experience into something more akin to Metroidvania. You also get some customization by being able to select the color palettes of fallen Striders, of which I lack footage because I'm a lazy shit. Once you've got them through doing challenging platforming in a hidden area of the game. Once you've got all of the fallen Striders, you can customize your own palette if Hiryu's normal Captain America getup isn't good anymore. Going back to the upgrades for a bit, there's a good amount of variation. As I've said, you get double jumping as an upgrade, but you also get the damaging slide as an upgrade, you get what's basically short distance teleportation as an upgrade, and you also get different elements for your cipher so you can open up elementally triggered doors. Graphics. The game has scanlines to add to the retro feel. Now this is good and this is bad. It's good because normally we won't notice it. It's bad because when you do notice it, man will you ever notice it and will it ever bug you? Otherwise, I don't really have much to say about the game's graphics. It's not photorealistic VR with simultaneous PS movements and Kinect sensors in a 360 degree around you while you move on a conveyor that tracks your movement, but it's not the worst looking game released in 2014 either. Sounds. The sound quality ain't to replicate that of the original, which I quite honestly didn't notice. Some of the soundtrack pays homage to that of the original, with some modifications. The voice acting, well, I'm just gonna show you a couple of cutscenes, okay? Okay.
This Strider is strong.
Too strong for you?
Not at all, but he has already defeated the North Wind.
The Grandmaster is resurrecting all of the winds. They will succeed.
They are not enough. Even with North, they are not enough.
Afraid they'll steal your prize?
No, I simply await the inevitable.
have been in communication with the Grandmaster. He wishes to engage your services.
He should have come to me first. Prices have gone up.
You get the man, and you will have your price.
Send the contract.
Done. Your target is in the military ring.
The Gravitron is the key to his tower. It's located deep within the temple.
Tell me of this Gravitron.
The first prototype has been buried deep in these underground caverns. It will be difficult to disable, but I can tell you the sequence.
I do not intend to disable it. I intend to destroy it.
Well, that is an option.
Conclusion. So, what is Strider 2014? It's a quite alright platformer hack and slash that disguises itself as a nostalgia jerk-off game. It's not the most fantastic, it's not the worst, and honestly, I think it deserves more than calling it mediocre because it's a few stones away from that as well. So what is the score that I believe Strider 2014 deserves? I think it's fair to say that it deserves a 7 out of 10. If you like platformers, hack and slash games, or preferably both, you should definitely give this a look. It's only $10. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video, and with that, goodbye!